How you feeling today?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
That's good. So what's going on with Cellow right now?
Right now, I'm just anticipating on two big blockbuster movies to drop, which is Streets of Blood with 50 Cent, Sharon Stone, and Val Kilmer, and I also got a movie coming out about Hurricane season, Bow Wow, Lil Wayne, and Oscar Award winner Forrest Whitaker. And I'm working on my new album, Official, which may drop later this year or beginning the first quarter. I got my singles, Let Me See You Dance, and I got College Chick on the way. So yeah, just really get ready to promote my first couple singles for my album.
Let's talk about Cellow the actor. Do you feel like acting is enough to do, like you're doing enough acting to do it on a full-time basis?
Well, you know, like I said, I'm young, so I mean, I can juggle both. You know, the music and the acting. You know, like I say, acting is a whole other side of me. It brings out a lot of my personality. You know what I mean? So in the music, you know, my music brings out a lot of soul and a lot of feeling and a lot of things I go, you know, day-to-day basis. So I think I can take on both even more. So I mean, I don't think it's nothing I can't handle.
Okay. How was the experience playing in movies with actors and actresses such as Samuel Jackson, Sharon Stone, and the late Bernie Mac, as well as Kim Kardashian?
Okay. Working on Soul Man with Bernie Mac and Samuel Jackson was hilarious, you know. Like, between takes, you know, Bernie Mac, you know, he'll sit up there and do jokes, you know what I mean, tell us about his life and all this other stuff, you know what I mean, and interact with the crowd, and you know what I mean, just keeping it real, you know what I mean. And then suddenly, you know, a few months later, after we shot the movie, you know, he passed or whatever. So it kind of shocked me because I looked up to him from House Party to Players Club, and you know, to all his other movies. So I mean, that was tragic. You know what I mean? And Samuel Jackson, he always, you know, in movies every month basically. Mm-hmm. And Kim Kardashian, it was lovely meeting her on the set of Disaster movie. You know what I mean? Because that was her first movie. So that was one of the first movies I shot too, Disaster movie. And meeting 50 Cent, you know, on the set of Streets of Blood, you know, down there Shreveport, Louisiana. It was a pleasure meeting him, you know. I mean, it was a pleasure meeting all of them because I looked up to them, you know what I mean? I still do to this day, so I respect everything they're doing.
You're acting in different roles. Do you feel as though your personality takes the form of the character that you're playing?
Yeah, my personality takes the whole role, you know what I mean? Because I do have a good sense of humor, so the roles they have me doing is totally different than what I normally do, you know what I mean? So it brings out a lot of me, you know, so I enjoy it, you know, I like a challenge, you know.
Okay, enough about the acting, let's get to the rapping.
Okay.
What was your inspiration when you made Fresh Prince and Check My Outfit?
Okay, when I made Fresh Prince, that's when I was, that's my first song I start working on for my next album. Unfortunately, I'm not even going to put Fresh Prince on that album, you know, because, you know, I'm kind of already, you know, picking what songs I'm going to put on there. But Fresh Prince inspired me, you know, from Will Smith, exactly, you know, because I'm doing acting and I'm doing music, and that's exactly what he did. So I kind of followed his footsteps, you know what I mean? So that's what inspired me to make Fresh Prince, you know what I mean? I'm young and I'm fresh, and I'm a prince, you know what I mean? And Check My Outfit is based on a motivation song, you know what I mean? You know, not just about your clothes or this and that, just a feel-good record, you know what I mean? For any gender, any culture, I mean, any diverse people, you know what I mean? It just, you know, if you're feeling good in your business suit or your new swimwear, you're just telling people to check your outfit, you know what I mean? Just have confidence. That's basically what Check My Outfit is for, just confidence.
Okay. So that's what the message behind the two singles is all about, just the confidence.
Confidence and motivation. Motivation is the key for all my songs, you know. Like I say, my new single, Let Me See You Dance, that's confidence, you know what I mean? I'm talking about a young lady in the club that I approached, and I had confidence in myself in approaching her after I seen her dancing on the dance floor. So all my music is about confidence, you know.
Okay. Spokesperson for Chill and Swag Foundation. Tell us about your guys' mission.
Our mission is to help people, you know what I mean, with breast cancer, AIDS, women that have been through domestic violence, and foster care children that feel like they don't have any hope. That's why, I mean, like I said, I'm a spokesperson for the Chill program, you know. Like I say, Chill stands for Creating Hope, I Love Life, you know, just to show them that it is still a way become something, and don't give up. You know what I mean, on situations that occurred in your past life. You know what I mean. It's always, you know what I'm saying, there's always a future for you, regardless of what you've been through. So, I mean, like I said, a lot of my proceeds and a lot of my, you know, my ringtone sales and album sales, you know, I donate to the CHILL program to help some of these children, to let them know that it is, you know, it is hope. You know what I mean, go back to these different schools and speak to them, you know, make sure they stay in school, because it's very important, you know. So basically, our program is basically just to give back as much as we get. You know what I mean? We're not out here just to get all the money and just keep it to ourselves. We want to help people that's in need, because it is a recession, and we need more people helping each other, you know.
Mhm. You are deeper than the average artist. For that, what touched your heart to do so?
I'm deeper than the average artist. Yeah, like I say, I done been through things in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like losing my father at a young age. You know, I really, you know, raised myself as a man, you know what I'm saying? And my grandparents, you know, helped raise me. So they keep me going, because, you know, they seen all the things that I've been through as a youngster. So it just basically just motivation, you know, I just want to get in the game and help different people that's struggling, you know what I mean? 'Cause I understand how I feel how it is to struggle. And with the talent God gave me, I'm just going to use it to my advantage and try to create as much as music and nice movies to make people laugh and cry, you know what I mean? Just make people come together that, like, you know that Cellow is a well-rounded entertainer, not just a artist, model, and an actor, just a well-rounded entertainer. So that's what keep me going, just, you know, my goals. I'm trying to check all of them.
Okay. Has the life in Louisiana influenced you as a vocalist, songwriter, producer, and actor?
Say it one more time, man.
Has the life in Louisiana influenced you as a vocalist, a songwriter, a producer, and an actor?
Yes, Louisiana is so much in my veins, you know. Like I said, I'm from East Texas. But when I moved to Louisiana when I was young, I stayed there about 10, 11 years, you know, going to school or whatever. And like I said, everything was so different from Texas and Louisiana. I moved back to back, going to different schools from Texas and Louisiana. So Louisiana had so much of a different culture, you know, the people that got the accent, you know what I mean? I loved it, you know what I mean? So the way people down there stick together was so much amazing. So and as far as that helped me on my music, like I said, I seen people down there struggling, you know, and I wrote about it. I put out mixtapes while I was young, you know, in high school, you know, high school and middle school, putting out mixtapes. Like I said, Louisiana is a big part of my music, you know what I mean? As far as the jigging movement or the Zydeco movement, you know, just the blues, the jazz, all that is really in my music. You can hear me, you know, the high-pitched voice I got, you know. Sometimes I slip up and do the New Orleans accent, you know. Like I say, Louisiana takes a big hold of me. Like I say, I shot all my movies in Louisiana, so Louisiana is a big part of me.
Okay. Do you consider yourself to be a role model?
Yes, I do. I consider myself to be a role model to the younger, the older, to the people that's my age. Because, like I said, I don't use profanity in none of my songs. I don't say the N-word. I don't call women out their names in my songs. I don't do none of that. You know what I mean? So I think I would be a perfect role model to show people that it is a leader. You know, I'm not one of the cats on YouTube flashing my money or my cars, my house, and all this other stuff. You know, I'm showing people that it is a young man that's out there doing something different besides buying all these different chains and all this other stuff. It's a young dude out there, you know, trying to make the world a better place, not just, you know, flashing all the time. So yeah, I'm a positive role model, you know.
Okay.
Real.
You have a lot going on. Where do you see yourself in 3 years from now?
3 years from now, I see myself being a success, you know, being a role model to the young children that's looking up to me now, and just basically a success and accomplish everything that I wanted to do. I mean, my biggest goal is to be the first down south rapper on Oprah. So hopefully in the next 3 years I can get on there, you know what I mean? So that'll be a good moment, because I mean, Oprah don't have a lot of rappers on her show, which I understand, but you know, I think that I'm different from a lot of rappers by the stuff that I do, by the things I say, by the stuff I done. So next 3 years, hopefully, you know, I'll be on Oprah, so that's a big goal I'm trying to accomplish.
Okay. What is your dream collaboration?
My dream collaboration. Believe it or not, I doubt it happened, but it might happen. I like, for some reason, I still want to, work with Michael Jackson. I looked up to him as a youngster, and I want to work with, I want to work with Prince. The people like the icons. I'm more of an icon type person. Them the people I want to work with are, and especially Beyonce. I would love to do a song with Beyonce. So it's been my dream collaborations. If I could do a song with Beyonce, I feel like I'm really on top. Because Beyonce don't just do songs with everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, thank you very much for your time. We really appreciate it.
I thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you and your company. But